Charles Tremendous Jones, best-selling author, speaker, father, businessman, consultant, but most importantly, believer in Jesus Christ, once said that you will be the same today and you will be tomorrow except for two things: the books you read and the people you meet and the stories you hear about those people. Coming off of the tragic news of Jose Fernandez in his boating accident, we're reminded of his resilience, his determination to flee Cuba and to get to America, his hard work and perseverance to get into Major League Baseball and sustain a career in the major leagues. His life is a reminder of when you're knocked down to get back up again and to keep trying and keep working to just figure out a way just to get it done. And in a small degree, we have to pick up our lives and keep working, and we try to bring this into our workplace, the ideas of resilience and determination. As a coach, you expect the players to give it all they got, and likewise, as coaches and parents, we have to give it all we have back to our kids and our players. Sometimes giving all you got means exploring and searching and digging, researching and probing, and being daring to try something new. This past week again, I was encountered with another player who was just struggling. He was following a cookie cut model of hitting to get his toe down first, and then he improvised and would take another step to get his swing out. So he was in essence a toe tapper to a foot floater, and his success was just okay. And as I watched him, I could notice that there was another hitting model inside of him that was brewing and just trying to come out. What we do as coaches and what we do as parents is to help guide our kids, our players, to perform better, to find them and help them to be in situations where they can find success. And sometimes, just having more knowledge, understanding more models that they can choose from, and how, athletic dispositions are important, and how athletic dispositions fit one particular hitting model versus another is extremely valuable to coaches, but even more valuable to our players who are trying to hit better. So going back to this player who had this toe tap and foot floater model, I could see in his tempo that he was a slow tempo hitter, and it wasn't fitting his hyper athletic disposition. When we put him into more of a model that was more conducive to his athletic disposition, just being a leg lifter who was reacting quick to the pitcher's common denominator, things started to gel naturally. The uniqueness of this system, I call the world's greatest hitting formula, there's a lot of videos and information packed into it, but the uniqueness is that when you have the information and you try something new, it doesn't take long to figure it out, to realize, hey, this is what's right for me, or this isn't what's right for me. And as a coach, when you have all these variables, consolidated into one big bowl, and you can pick things out and figure it out, that when you go to I guess test it out on a player and try a small sample size, you'll see you don't need you don't need 10, 20 pitches. You can see inside the small sample size of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitches, hey, this style is really working better for this player. His natural athletic disposition is starting to flow and come out from him. And you know what? His timing is helping him improve his vision. His vision and the timing are working together, and you just got a better product. You have better results.